Oh, God. I mean, it's just the same. I mean, just as environmentally and in terms of social unrest and 8 other ways, they're this close to everything just kind of, the wheels coming off. Right now, the central government is desperately trying to get industry moving inland because bringing 100 million, before long, perhaps 200 million workers on a migrant basis to the coastal factories is, it's a logistical nightmare and a humanitarian disaster too. So there's a huge ongoing effort to try to get all that industry inland, but it may not happen in time, and they're racing against these impatient Western companies that don't want to raise the cost of a lawn chair set at Walmart. If you raise that $6, well, then they're all going to go to Costco, and everybody at Costco is thinking the same thing. So there's no price flexibility over here. So there's, all the American buyers are, this far away from taking it all to India or to Vietnam or try again in South America or something like that. I mean, China has huge structural advantages, and it's not going to, I don't think the economy is entirely going to tank, but there are, I don't know about Malthusian, it's just, it doesn't, no great labor situation, no great economic situation lasts forever. And there is, and I think probably the first thing to give will be the environment here. More than anything else. And I think the Chinese government knows that and is hoping, if you staple on enough environmental reform, maybe it'll be enough to get us down the next mile. In Shanghai, it will look like not having any water to drink. It will look like their source of drinking water for a city that's already at 20 million and should shoot up to 30 million in any month now. That suddenly what you got coming out of the tap is salt water. Salt water filled with cadmium and mercury from 14,000 polluting factories up the Yangtze. It's a real bad problem when you run out of water. And they have just disastrous water problems right now. Water tables are collapsing everywhere. The climate, of course, is changing. It's changing for the much drier. They were worried about floods just 10 years ago. They did all of this massive, social engineering stuff to deal with the floods, and now, it's like it's all blowing away. The problem is sandstorms and no water table. So, water. That's a good one. You're really, you're kind of screwed when you don't have any water.